Thank you for making the time to visit our website. During 2009, when we listed Ububele on the LTX, part of this listing process was acquiring the ice cream business of Milkworks based in Pretoria. This business today is known as UDP, being Unique Dairy Products. We have decided to sell off this business to a third party. Why did we decide to sell off this business? Well, part of our strategy over the short and the medium term is to sell off all our food businesses and to invest all our time and energy into agriculture. By the end of last year, almost 20% of our business was based in food and 80% in agriculture. We have decided to build up a 100% agriculture business over the medium term. After this transaction, the only food business that we will have left is the airline catering business at Usia Kutaku based in Windhoek. Also, we achieved an excellent price for the selling of UDP. When we acquired UDP in 2009, it was making a loss of 7 million rand. By the end of this year, it was making a profit of 2 million rand. That is a huge turnaround within a 3-year period. And the only people we can really thank for is our management and staff at UDP. Thank you for all of you for your persistence and your drive and your energy in building up this business, your cost-cutting exercises, the building up of the brands, the relationships that you've built with continuous customers, and putting us in a position to get such an excellent price for the business. Based on the price earnings ratio, we achieved a price earnings of 13, which is excellent news for our shareholders and for our management. So this won't be the end of the road for Ububele with our connection with UDP. During this financial year, we obtained the recognition from Financial Mail that we were rated the second most socio-economic company in South Africa. This was mainly due to our entrepreneurial development projects in places like Makatanstad and Soweto, where we help to build up new entrepreneurs in South Africa. We will continue with these projects because we see it as socially responsible. We see it as our role and responsibility for being a responsible South African business in the environment we trade in. For this reason, one of our directors, June McLala, will stay on the board of UDP to look after these projects. So what does the future hold for Ububele? Well, we will continue to invest all our energy and all our capital into agriculture. The main reason for this is that the whole world is currently only focusing on food security and the prices of agriculture commodities that are climbing on a daily basis. The world has become very much aware that we won't have enough food for the next 50 years to feed a growing population. And that is exactly where Ububele wants to become further involved in. Over the past year, we've built up a very successful brand in agriculture, being Yield in the agrochemical business. And we can say that we are one of the most prominent agriculture businesses in Southern Africa, and we will continue to build that brand even further in the future. With the new capital and energy that we obtained now through this transaction, we will continue to look at new agri-businesses that we can acquire, and businesses that will supply the farmer with the necessary goods and services where he can obtain a higher yield from the same land, so that we can help to combat the food security problem in the world. So we are very excited for the future, and we want to thank you all as shareholders for investing in our business, for having faith in our business. It hasn't been the best of times in financial markets all over the world in the past 3 years. But we really want to thank you for investing in us. We believe we are in the right industry. We believe we've got the right strategy for the future to grow your investment, and we also believe that we've got the right management in place to do that. Lastly, I really want to thank all the staff and especially the senior management for all your efforts during the past financial year. It was not only just the financial rewards and the profitability, but also our building a strong business and building up very strong brands in the agriculture industry. I'm very excited together with you about the future, for playing a huge role in South Africa in the agriculture industry and providing food to wherever it's needed. Thank you very much for all your efforts.